My name is Anahita Gustaspi. I am a fellow Puneite, someone who was born, brought up, raised here, and I'm here in Pune at the Conrad to do a food festival called Sagannu Patru, and this festival is a tribute to my father. It's fantastic actually to have this opportunity and come back to the city that I was born and brought up in, and to be able to give a little bit back to the community that helped shape me as a person. My favorite restaurant of late, recently in my last couple of visits I've come here, Koji has been the standard staple for me because I love the food over here. It's fantastic. It's a very superlative product as far as food, beverage and an outlet is, and an experience all round. This is our big day. A lot of preparation goes on. So basically from February there's a lot of things that start moving, things get going. So you will, like for me personally, I start buying my dry fruit. This festival is a culmination of winter getting over and the spring coming in. So it's for the spring equinox. And so what we do is we have a table that is laid out and which represents both what has got us through the cruel winters, because this originated in Iran. So it's a lot of your dry fruits and dried vegetables. There are some dried vegetables and of course the fresh things which are coming out of the soil and the land at this point of time. So this is a melange basically of what has helped you through the bad days and what is going to be the good coming out in the future, and that's what's laid out on the table. It's all about food, it's all about family, like all Zoroastrians are known for, and it's a lot about drinking, laughing, being merry and basically enjoying life. This is what this festival is about. What we do is we lay out a table. It's called the Haft Sheen basically, and an entire table is laid out, and there are certain things which have to be kept on the table. So you have garlic, which signifies unity, an egg which signifies a future in birth. Then we have vegetables which have leaves on them. So like you'll have a beetroot but with this leaves on, a radish with the leaves on, mint, and all of these kinds. So you have certain things that you're supposed to put on. Along with you have vinegar, so which says that you should have a little bit of sourness in your life along with the sweet. So we make rose syrup, so it's a combination. So there's vinegar, rose syrup, there's alcohol kept because we believe that alcohol is also a part of life. So all of these things are kept, and then you go to each other's house, you enjoy. So it's 13 days, sorry. It's 13 days of keeping your doors open and allowing friends, family, neighbors to come in and just enjoying and having a good time. My favorite dishes are some which I basically only get when I come to India. So I love sutarfani. So fresh sutarfani is just melt in your mouth. It's absolutely stupendous. So that's there. Then I like dal and pori because I sort of make it once a year and I keep trying to perfect it. I haven't reached where I want to reach with that product. So that's something that's personal growth for me. I love coming here and having fried bombil. This is the season. Come here to have my fried fish, and and then mom's food. That's always welcome. Koji has been the standard staple for me because I love the food over here. It's fantastic. It's a very superlative product as far as food, beverage and an outlet is, and an experience all round. But today I'm going to cook something which is actually very easy. It's something very simple. It's comfort food for Parsis, for Zoroastrians actually. It's the ultimate comfort food. So it's potato and egg, and we love our eggs. So it's salli eedu. I'm going to be showcasing one dish which is a 2-ingredient dish, quick to make. You just need 2 things at home and it comes out in about 5 minutes. So if you're really hungry and you don't have anything in your pantry, and every Parsi household will have an egg in it. That's the basic requirement. So you have egg and you have salli, and that's all we're going to do. We're going to be making salli eedu tonight. What you need to do is you need to heat a pan up. So you need to get it onto medium heat. Alright. So what you want to do is you want to layer it at the bottom. Depends upon how much potato you want or how thick the frittata basically you want. So this is a Parsi take on a frittata, something similar. Alright. So you flatten it out. Okay. And once it's flattened, what you do is you give a little dip in the center. Alright. That's where you're going to crack the egg on it. Okay. Now you want the salli to start getting hot at the bottom. So we're going to wait for about 30 seconds till it gets a little warm at the bottom, and then from there on we're going to crack the egg. So it's as simple as salli, an egg, all right. And just to help the process on, I usually, since I like my eggs a little moist, I like to add a little water. Okay, so as you can hear, it's starting to sizzle. Okay. If you want, you can crack some salt and pepper, but the salli does have some amount of salt in it, so you need to watch out for how much salt you put in, otherwise it's going to get something that you don't want to eat. Okay, from there on, all you need to do is let it steam. So as you can see, now my salli par eedu is done. The egg is cooked the way I like it.